Off the top at noon, 3 alleged crooks booked into jail following an identity theft investigation that targeted victims of the Surfside condo collapse. The state attorney says the crime took place just weeks after the tragedy.
And now we're learning of another suspect who was allegedly involved. Local 10's Parker Branton is live with the details. Parker.
4 people in all now arrested in connection to this case where Surfside condo collapse victims were targeted. Let's get you straight to that mugshot that we just got into the newsroom of Nelson Garcia Medina. He is being accused of ID fraud and is charged in this case. Authorities say that he allegedly used a credit card to purchase a $130 pair of Jordan tennis shoes. His sister was also charged in this case. We have 4 people now in jail. 34-year-old Kimberly Michelle Johnson and 38-year-old Rodney Shote walking into jail.
Cyber grave robbers did move very quickly after the collapse to grab what they could from deceased victims.
Johnson, Shote, and 30-year-old Betsy Alejandro Cacho Medina all arrested after investigators say they stole the identities of several victims of the Champlain Towers South collapse. The group allegedly taking out credit and debit cards in the names of at least 7 Surfside victims, spending thousands of dollars of their money.
Yes, because I was a victim of the towers that just collapsed, the Surfside.
Detectives say that's the voice of Medina on the phone with a credit card company posing as a victim. This, police say, is also her, captured on surveillance video, holding a Versace purse she bought with stolen cards and using them to buy even more items. Investigators say the group would have the cards sent to a vacant address where they used fake IDs and fake Social Security cards to rent empty apartments just for their mailboxes.
Nothing about them is real. Their IDs, their cars, their residences, nothing is legitimate.
These pictures showing one of the suspects taken into custody by Surfside police after months of several law enforcement agencies working to track them down.
With no regard as to the sanctity of life, the victims, or their families.
While Pablo Rodriguez does not believe his mother and grandmother, who both died in the collapse, are victims of the identity theft scheme, he said the case now opens a fresh wound for many still in mourning.
It's still devastating. It brings back all of the feelings that you had that day. It tarnishes their memories.
All 4 of these suspects in jail at TGK. They are expected to appear in court at some point, possibly today. If they are found guilty, they could face anywhere from 15 to 30 years in prison. We're live in West Miami-Dade. I'm Parker Branton, Local 10 News.